Hello everyone. Before starting my presentation, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our respected ma'am for her valuable guidance and support. My name is Anjali Borse and I'm a first year BTech student. Today I'm going to present my data communication project on the topic Guided and Unguided Media. Communication systems play a very important role in our daily life. They help in transferring information from one device to person to another through different technologies such as mobile networks, the internet, television, and satellite communication. Modern communication systems make communication faster, easier, and more reliable across the world. In this presentation, we are going to cover introduction, transmission media, classification of media, guided media, unguided media, wireless propagation, applications, questions, conclusion. So let us start the presentation. Before understanding the types of transmission media, first we should know what transmission media actually means. So, transmission media is the communication path through which data travels from a sender to a receiver. Whenever we send a message, use the internet, make a phone call, or stream a video, the data travels through some medium. The sender can be computer, mobile phone, router, or sensor. The receiver is the device that receives and decodes the signal. Transmission media can be divided into two main categories: guided media and unguided media. In guided media, signal travels through a physical path or cables. In unguided media, signals travel wirelessly through air or space using electromagnetic waves. This slide shows the classification of transmission media. Transmission media is mainly divided into guided or wired media, unguided or wireless media. Guided media uses physical cables to transmit signals. It provides a fixed path for communication. The main type are twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, optical fiber. Unguided does not use physical cables. Signals travels wirelessly through air using electromagnetic wave. The main types are radio wave, microwave, infrared, satellite communication. Guided media is more secure and reliable, while unguided media provides mobility and flexibility. Now let us discuss guided media in detail. Guided media provides a protected and fixed path for the signal because data travels inside a physical conductor. The major advantages of guided media are better security, less interference, stable communication, reliable data transfer. The three important types of guided media are twisted pair, coaxial cable, optical fiber. Guided media is commonly used in LAN connections, telephone systems, broadband internet, and backbone network. Twisted pair cables consist of two isolated copper wires twisted together. The twisting helps reduce electromagnetic interference and noise. Because both wires are twisted, external noise affects both wires equally and the receiver can cancel the unwanted signal. There are two main types: UTP, which means unshielded twisted pair, STP, which means shielded twisted pair. UTP is cheaper and commonly used in Ethernet LANs, while STP provides extra protection and noisy environment. Advantages of twisted pair cables are low cost, easy installation, widely used in networking, Disadvantages are limited distance, more affected by noise compared to optical fiber. It commonly used in telephone lines and LAN connections. Coaxial cable contains central copper conductor surrounded by insulation, metallic shield and outer protecting jacket. The metallic shield protects the signal from external interference, making coaxial cable more reliable than twisted pair cable. Coaxial cables are commonly used in cable TV, broadband internet, CCTV systems. Advantages include better noise resistance, higher bandwidth than twisted pair cable. However, coaxial cable is thicker, less flexible, and more expensive than twisted pair cable. Today, optical fiber is preferred for very high speed communication. Optical fiber is one of the fastest and most advanced transmission media. Instead of electrical signal, it uses light pulses to transmit data. Light travels through the fiber using the principle of total internal reflections. Optical fiber provides very high speed, high bandwidth, low signal loss, better security, immunity from electromagnetic interference. Because of these advantages, optical fiber is widely used in Internet backbone networks, FTTH connections, cloud data centers, long data communication. Although it is expensive and difficult to install, optical fiber is the best medium for high-speed communication. Now, let us move to unguided media, which is also called wireless communication. In unguided media, signals travel through air or vacuum as electromagnetic waves without using physical cables. The main types are radio waves, microwaves, infrared waves. Wireless communication provides mobility, flexibility, easy connectivity. However, it can face problems such as signal loss, interference, security issues. Even with these limitations, wireless communication is widely used because it is convenient and supports mobile devices. This slide explains how wireless signals travel. Radio waves spread in all directions, so they are called omnidirectional. They are used in Wi-Fi, mobile communication, television broadcasting, FM radio. Microwaves are directional waves and require line of sight communications. There should be no obstacle between sender and receiver. Microwaves are commonly used in radar systems, satellite communications, point-to-point communication link. In simple word, radio waves provide wide coverage, microwaves provide higher capacity and faster communication. This slide explains satellite communication and infrared communication. Satellite communication is used for very long distance communication and provides global coverage. Applications include GPS, TV broadcasting, weather forecasting, internet services. Its advantages are wide coverage, long distance communication, but it has also disadvantages such as high cost, signal delay, weather effects. Infrared communication works over short distance and usually requires line of sight communication. Examples include TV remote controls, sensors, short range wireless devices. Infrared signals generally do not pass through walls, which increases security inside a room. This slide compares different transmission media based on bandwidth, mobility, interference, security, and common uses. Twisted pair cable is low cost and commonly used in LANs. Coaxial cable provides better shielding and is used in cable TV and broadband internet. Optical fiber provides the highest speed and security, making it ideal for backbone, network, and data centers. Wireless media like radio and Wi-Fi provide high mobility but face more interference and security challenges. Microwaves provide high capacity communication but require line of sight. Infrared communication is suitable for short range communication. The main idea is guided media is best for suitable and secure communication. Unguided media is best for mobility and flexibility. Now, I would like to ask a few questions based on the presentation. Our first question is, what is transmission media? So, transmission media is the communication path that carries data from a sender to a receiver. It helps devices like computers, mobiles, and router exchange information. Transmission media can be wired, such as cables, or wireless, such as radio waves and satellites. Our second question is, what is the difference between guided and unguided media? Guided media uses physical cables to transmit signals, so the data travels through a fixed path. Examples are twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, and optical fiber. Unguided media transmits signals wirelessly through air using electromagnetic waves like radio waves and microwaves. Is Why is optical fiber considered the best guided media? Optical fiber uses light signals to transmit data, which provides very high speed and high bandwidth. It has low signal loss and is not affected by electromagnetic interference. Because of these advantages, it is widely used in modern communication networks. Our fourth question is, which transmission media is best for mobility and why? So, unguided media is best for mobility because it allows wireless communication without physical cables. Devices can move freely while staying connected to the network. Technologies like Wi-Fi, mobile communication, and satellite communication are examples of unguided media. To conclude, both guided and unguided transmission media are very important in modern communication systems. Guided media provides stable communication, better security, high speed data transfer, where unguided media provides mobility, flexibility, wireless connectivity. Modern networks usually combine both technologies. For example, optical fiber is used for backbone communication. Twisted pair cables are used in local wired networks. Wi-Fi and mobile networks are used for wireless access. So, the best communication system depends on selecting the right transmission media according to the requirement. So, the final takeaway is guided media is about control while unguided media is about freedom. Thank you everyone for listening to my presentation. I hope this presentation helped you understand the concepts of guided and unguided transmission media. I have learned many new things while preparing this PPT, and for giving me this wonderful opportunity. I would like to sincerely thank our respected Shweta ma'am for her valuable guidance and support throughout this project. Thank you.